Well, I don't have to tell you this out there. We are all feeling the crunch of high gas prices, so we don't want car repairs to take more money out of our wallets. And here's an interesting statistic. 10% of all vehicles on the roadways right now have a check engine light on. So what if there was an easy way to find out what the problem is without the worry and hassle of dropping your car off at the local mechanics? Well, now there is. And here to tell us more about it is Kristen Brokoff, Marketing Manager for CarMD.com. Kristen, thank you so much for being with us.
Hi, thank you.
And here's the thing. A lot of folks out there use their cars for everything, for work, for school, for errands. And so a lot of folks don't want to check that check engine light when it comes on. What do most people tend to do? Are they like me and they just ignore it?
No, they're like me. They panic.
Okay.
It's scary. Do you call a tow truck? How long can you ignore it? How much is it going to cost? Actually, 50% are ignoring that check engine light for over 3 months. You should not be doing this. At a minimum...
3 months?
3 months. And at a minimum, it's hurting the environment and it's costing you at the pump, but it can also be something very serious, like a full engine failure or a catalytic converter. And with CarMD, it's literally like having a little mechanic in your glove compartment. You can actually diagnose it yourself.
Well, a lot of folks, including myself, do a lot of day trips now that the kids are home from school. Yes. And so if I were to use the CarMD and plug it in and find out there's an issue, how do I go about diagnosing the problem myself? Or can I diagnose the problem myself?
Absolutely, you can actually diagnose the problem on any 1996 and newer car, light truck, SUV, and minivan. And you can actually use it before a road trip. I do it before I strap the kids in for a long trip. CarMD can actually catch a problem before it triggers that check engine light on. And then if it does have a problem, you can actually diagnose the problem and really, without being at the mercy of your mechanic.
Well, I'm going to raise my hand right here and say I'm a technophobe. So for someone like me, how easy is this to use?
It's so easy. I'm a technophobe also.
Okay.
But actually, you can use it from the comfort and safety of your car's front seat, and you don't need any automotive experience whatsoever. You plug this handy tool into a little hidden port, which is the same place that your mechanic plugs in a tool. You turn the ignition, you don't have to drive the car, you wait for a couple beeps, and it's going to give you a green, yellow, or a red light. The green is going to give you peace of mind. Buy that used car, feel good about it, and feel good about that road trip.
How do I use and understand the information when I get it? Because we know the green light means you're good to go, whether you're buying a used car or you're checking out your own car. What if you get a yellow or a red light? How do you go about processing the information you get?
It's so easy, and that's really the true value that CarMD brings. We have a database that's been under development for over 11 years. We've got technicians across the country who are updating it. You plug the tail end of the tool into your USB cable that comes with it, and you basically can, from your home PC, run a diagnostic report that's going to give you estimated repair costs, most likely fixed. So you really have a bargaining tool with your mechanic. And we actually have folks from across the country who have saved money. One gentleman even saved $1,400.
Wow. Yeah, and for me, I know a lot of men and women out there who would definitely benefit from something like this. And I have a lot of birthdays coming up as well. So where can I go and other folks go to find out more information?
Well, you can get more information at CarMD.com. And you're right, it is a great gift, especially for the kids that are going back to college. It is giving you peace of mind when you're sending that loved one away for the very first time.
All right, sounds good. Kristen Brokoff, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.